is Randy Travis.
Hey, Randy, hey, it's Detective Broyles for Red State Update. I can't thank you enough for taking the time being on the Red State Update's podcast. Just excited to have you here. I'm just thrilled to death, and I tell you what, it's an honor. I'm a big fan. I love you singing, love your songs, and it's just nice to have you here. Thank you so much.
Well, Jackie, I just wanted to come on here and let all my fans know that I appreciate all their prayers and thoughts with all of the messes, I call them my messes, that I've been going through. And I hate for everybody to worry about me, but I know they also just getting the one side of the story. And I thought I'd get on here and maybe tell them the real story, as Paul Harvey used to say. And I wonder what's been going on and what's been happening to me.
Oh yeah, well we'd love to hear it. Like a lot of fans and myself included, you know, we love you so much and think so much of your talent and your singing and just I'm glad you're on here today. You set the record straight. A lot of people are worried about you, and I'm one of them. I tell you, I'm so glad that you sound good today. Just glad to have you on here. So you just take a mic and you just tell us whatever you want to. We're happy to hear it.
Well, Jimmy, I just wanted to let everybody know about the real story of the time that they found me drunk in my truck.
Oh, yeah.
And naked at the same time. I know on the outside that might look bad, but I had a good reason for it, and I thought I'd just let everybody know what that was.
Well, you feel free.
Well, I was just one day riding down the street, minding my own business, stone cold sober, driving my truck like I like to do.
Yeah.
And I seen this fella walking down the side of the street. He didn't have any clothes on.
Oh,
well,
goodness.
I said to myself, well, what's the Christian thing to do here, Randy Travis? And I thought, well, I better just pull over and give him my clothes.
Well, yes, sir.
And that's what I did. I gave him my clothes. And he was just so thankful to have clothes on his back. He wanted to pay me back somehow. I said, I can't take nothing for that. And he said, well, the least I could do is buy you a drink. And I just thought it'd be impolite not to take a man up on his offer.
Sure.
To buy me a drink. And next thing you know, well, he's shining a light in my eyes and on my testicles.
What?
Shining a light on my eyes and in my testicles. And you know how that story goes.
Well, I don't know why police be shining a light to some of those places, but you know, you never know. I hope they didn't give you any rough treatment there or anything. Everybody, of course,
well,
you know.
I'd like to say something about police officers, if I could, right now.
Sure.
I want to punch them all in the face.
Hey.
There ain't a one police officer that's worth a goddamn. There ain't one of them.
Randy, I have to say.
I don't know how many times I've asked a police officer to quit arresting me, and he just won't do it. He won't do it at all.
All right.
I say, if you don't stop arresting me, I'm going to punch you in the neck.
Well, yeah, but
they don't cotton to that. They don't cotton to it, Jackie.
No, they don't. They're peace officers, and again, I ain't saying what kind of behavior you were involved in when the police come by, but I mean, I wouldn't say all police officers are bad. They're probably bad apple in the bunch, but I wouldn't go out and just say the entire police force is up to no good. I'm uncomfortable saying that on our podcast, and I don't know if that's what you mean there.
Well, that's my side of the story. Is police officers are harassing me simply for being drunk or naked or driving my truck into a barn or a playground or a factory like at one time. Yeah. That's my side of the story. I know people don't believe everything they see in the media, and that's for good reason. But I just wanted to let people know my side of the story.
Well, sure. Hey, we're glad.
Police officers. That's usually what happens. Now, what?
I just uncomfortable with you just saying all. Some the stories that they're telling you. You look that picture that got on the computer and everywhere else. Everybody looking at it just to you. You just looked a mess. You looked like you'd been, and I ain't putting you down. Everybody's had rough patches in your life, and I just hope you're sober now and doing a lot better.
Well, I'm working on a lot of different things. I got a lot of different projects I'm
good.
working on right now these days.
Good.
Mainly, I'm trying to find my truck.
What?
trying to find my truck. I don't know where I left it. It could be on the side of the road somewhere, I reckon, or it could be in the pond. It could be out in a field somewhere. There's a few different places my truck could be in. I guess my big project for 2009 is trying to find that truck.
All right. I don't like the idea of your truck not knowing where your truck is. That's I don't know.
I don't like it either, Jack.
Well, I know,
where
but
my truck is. I don't know where I can go get naked. I don't know
hey,
where I'm going to get down to the liquor store or the bar. If I want to punch somebody, if I want to try to outrun the police, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, I don't know if those any. Though, I don't know if you need to be doing any of that stuff. I think the best thing you can do, maybe just, and it's just advice, take it if you want it. Each man can live his life his own way, but I'd love to hear you sing again. You could just get back in the studio, maybe make you a new album.
I got some good news for you, because the way I look at all these messes, and that's what I call them, my messes, is that Jesus is looking down on me from heaven and saying, well, Randy, maybe you could use some inspiration for a new hit song or two.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to send these messes to you. That's what we call them, my messes. And hopefully those will provide fodder for a new chart topper.
Are you saying, I didn't understand you earlier, your messes? Is that what you're saying, Randy?
Yeah, my messes.
Your messes.
These messes, and I
didn't.
Messes.
I just talking to you on the phone here and just having trouble. I'm old too, my old ears.
Well, it's messes is what I'm saying.
Man, I hear you. Well, everybody's got to share a message, that's for sure. But go on, you tell us.
I had more than my share of messes, is what I call them, my messes.
I understand. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I understood what you're saying. And all right.
That's messes. I get into a lot of messes.
Well, yeah.
I sure do. I get into more than my share of them, I can tell you that.
Well, yeah, maybe if you just made a few changes or run with a different crowd or just.
No.
Well, go on, share some of your new song.
Oh, yeah, let me sing you
all right.
This is a new Randy Travis hit that's going to be on all the airwaves, every one of them.
Oh, all right, then.
In the new year 2006, this is going to be a big chart topper. Yes, sir.
All right, then, yeah.
Here we go. I'm working on it, so I don't want y'all to get too excited. I just want to let you know it's just something I'm working up. But this is it. This is a new preview of the new Randy Travis song.
All right. Yeah.
Can anybody tell me where I left my truck? That's about all I got.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's, it's off to a good start there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good start. That may be the end of it, too. I don't know. Sometimes what I think is the beginning turns out to be the end. Sure. Sometimes what I think is the end turns out to be the middle. And sometimes what I think is the middle turns out to be some stupid whore in a bar in a fight with her ex-husband, and I have to step in and set them both straight.
All right. Oh, well.
And that's my process.
I understand, yeah. Well,
thanks, Jackie. I want to thank you for having me on.
No, thank you. Yes. Yeah, and you're welcome. Come on. We'd love to check in with every now and then. You're welcome to come up on our podcast anytime you want.
I can.
Yeah, just anytime you just come on, give us a call. I'd be more than happy to talk to you, and I can't thank you enough for chatting with us.
I gotta go. This is some old lady's phone I just snatched out of her hand, and here comes two old police officers, and you know what they're looking to do? Just mess with me for some reason.
Well, just act right. Don't. I don't want to hear you get in no more messes. Just.
Well, if these police officers act right, I won't be in no messes. But if they don't act right, I might take my hunting knife out and smack them ear off.
No, don't do any of that now, Randy Travis.
It's their decision to make.
No, you don't need to be doing none of that. You just.
I'm setting the ground rules right now. If y'all want to mess with Randy Travis, you're gonna have an ear on the floor.
All right. Maybe just keep it down, keep it on the phone here, and just watch out for yourself, Randy. Take care now. I hope you're all right.
You get a pig is all you are. You get a badge on you. You think you rule the damn world. Well, you don't rule Randy Travis. I can tell you that much right now. You know of it.
Yeah.
You know of it.
Yeah. Hello? Randy? Hello? Well, we want to thank Randy, Travis, for coming on this podcast, and I hope he's all right. Randy, when you're here, give us a call back anytime. We'd love to talk to you. Let's just all you out there, let's just all pray for old Randy Travis if we could. Yeah, just silently to ourselves. Yeah.